Mom. How are you doing?
Hi, honey. Are you back from work already?
Yeah, I had to come home early today.
Why? Hope you're good?
Of course I am. I was at your place though, and you were not home, so I left. Where did you go?
I was at your brother's house.
Again? Wasn't he at work? What does Stan want this time around? He asked you to come over whenever he needs your help with something.
What do you mean by again? I can't go to my son's house whenever I want? Besides, you are right. He was at work. I wasn't there to see him though. I went to see Priska.
Priska? What is she doing there when he's not home?
She's staying the weekend.
Seriously? How can I be the only one who sees her for what she is?
Don't you see how she makes your brother happy?
That won't be for long. I know girls like her. They don't care about men like Stan. He's such a sweet soul, and they will readily take advantage of it.
Advantage? Priska genuinely loves Stan. Besides, your brother is doing well for himself, but he's not exactly rolling in money, is he? Matter of fact, Priska has more money than him, considering the kind of job she does and her wealthy family.
That's the problem. It's not about the money. It never is. People like Priska are only there for the fun. They are just bored rich kids who prey on naive men like Stan. And once they get tired, they dump them. Mom? Are you there? We are not done talking.
I was just wondering if I should continue this conversation. Why are you doing this, Mary? It's not fair to your brother at all.
What are you talking about?
You know, just because you were hurt by Jared doesn't mean every rich person is like that.
Mom, how can you say that? What does Jared have to do with this?
Sweetie, I know he hurt you badly. He is a bad person. To be honest, he never deserved you. You were too good for him. So stop holding on to the hurt and let it go. Besides, you have Abel in your life now. The two of you are happy together, right?
What does this have to do with Priska and Stan?
Give Priska a chance to make your brother happy. They love each other so much. If you weren't so busy hating on her, you would have caught on.
I don't know what this girl has done to enchant you guys, but I won't be so gullible. I never liked her, and I never will. Let's end it here. Besides, I didn't chat you up to talk about her.
Okay, what is it?
The reason I left work early today was because Abel invited me out to dinner. He asked me to dress nice. I think he's going to propose, Mom.
My God, are you sure? That's good news.
Well, he has been acting all weird and secretive lately. I'm sure it's leading up to a proposal.
Yeah, I know the feeling. What will be your response?
Yes, of course. Why would you even ask?
You're going into a forever deal, sweetie. Just want you to be sure you know what you're getting into.
Really? Of course I know that.
I'm not getting into another argument with you. I have to go off now and prepare dinner. See you later.
Why didn't the perfect Priska give you food?
Because I didn't go there to eat. Have a nice evening and let me know how it goes for you. I'm really happy for you, baby. Know that.
Sure. I need to go prepare as well. Talk to you later.
Hey, honey.
Hi, Sarah. What's up? Did you forget something here?
No, are you busy?
No, not really. And I will always have time for you.
I wouldn't want to intrude or anything.
Please don't feel that way. You are always welcome. So, what do you want to talk about?
Have you spoken to Mary lately?
Really, she's a busy woman. Barely returns my texts and all. Maybe one of these days, I'll pay her a visit.
I am really not surprised that she has been ignoring you. But believe me, I have been trying my best to talk some sense into her.
Sounds really serious. What exactly is going on?
A few years ago, Mary had her heart broken by her rich boyfriend.
That is sad, but what does it have to do with me?
It's not supposed to have anything to do with you. But ever since then, Mary has been very distrusting of people coming from a wealthy background.
Oh, I think I see where this is going. So she doesn't like me.
Not yet, honey, but I ask that you give her time. Has she been mean to you or something?
I mean, apart from ignoring all my texts and sending creepy messages, She even messaged some of my Facebook friends saying nasty things about me. I just kept it from Stan because I didn't want to cause a rift between the two of them.
Oh my god.
I understand she went through a nasty breakup, but I love Stan and I would never hurt him. I don't think it's fair to judge me based on her ex's behavior. I can't win that test.
There is no test here, okay? I'm just telling you not to let her get under your skin.
So, what do you want me to do?
Please, just give her time. She'll come around.
Okay, I understand. Take good care of yourself.
You too.
Mom, what are you doing?
Nothing much. What's up?
Nothing really. Just wedding jitters.
Wedding jitters? You? Come off it. I saw you yesterday, and that didn't look like jitters to me.
Funny, I don't even know what is wrong with me.
What? Is there a problem? Did Abel do something?
Abel? No. He's too sweet to actually hurt me.
Then what is it? Talk to me.
I've thought about this, Mom. It's my wedding, and I get to decide what goes on in it. I don't care if feelings get hurt as a result.
What is happening?
I don't want that Priska at my wedding.
What? Why would you do that?
Like I said, it's my wedding and I get to decide who comes and who doesn't.
She's your brother's future wife. How can you do such a thing?
He can come with someone else. I have a lot of single friends that'd be happy to be his plus one.
I can't believe you, Mary. Are you suggesting that he goes to your wedding with someone other than his girlfriend? You're trying to ruin his relationship.
This is not about Priska or Stan. It's about me and my sanity. I don't want to see that faker at my wedding. Mom, I've made my choice. Priska won't attend my wedding. And that's it. Period. Also, I want you to pass this message across to her.
Are you seriously expecting me to do your dirty work for you?
But, Mom, if I text her, it will get out of hand. You know it will. Mom?
Fine. Just know that I don't agree with this. You're being wicked for no reason, and I'm disappointed in you. Hey, honey. You busy?
I'm on a break right now. What's up?
I'm really ashamed to say this, but I don't see that I have a choice.
You're scaring me. Is everything okay? Do you need help?
It's about Mary.
Oh, okay. What is it this time?
She doesn't want you at her wedding.
Wow. Really?
I'm sorry, honey, but she is adamant. You know how she is.
So she hates me that much.
Hate is such a strong word.
Please, Sarah, there is no need to sugarcoat it. We both know what is happening here. I won't attend the wedding, so tell her she can rest easy.
I'm sorry, Priska.
Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. Talk to you later.
Hey, baby bro. How's it hanging?
I'm just here, working my butt off as usual. How are the wedding plans coming along?
Everything is going according to schedule, so I'm grateful.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Over the weekend, I'll come over and say hi.
Actually, I need your help.
Sure, what is it?
I found a wedding dress I want, but it's way above my budget. Can you help me out?
Sure, how much?
Just 10K.
What? Are you kidding me? Where do you expect me to get that kind of money?
Come on. It shouldn't be a problem for you and your girlfriend. I really need this, please.
I'm not asking Priska. How can you expect her to buy a dress for a wedding she won't even attend?
Why does everything have to be about her? This is about me, not her. Just do this for me, please.
No, Mary.
I'm begging you. This is what will make me happy.
Fine, I'll talk to her.
Thank you. You all should be working hard to make my day memorable. It seems I'm the only one interested in that right now.
Talk to you later. Hey, babe, you there?
Hey, hun. Sure. What is it?
I need some help.
Do you need?
10K. Can I get that from you?
That's a lot of money. What do you need it for?
Does it matter?
Of course it does. It's a huge amount of money. What do you need it for, Stan?
It's for my sister. I want to get her a gift for her wedding.
Told me you were getting her that ceramic set, and it cost $1,200.
Okay, there's a $10,000 dress she likes, and I want to get it for her.
It's not a gift, is it? She told you to ask me.
I'm so sorry, babe. It's just, she's my sister. You know how she can be.
Ow. She really has the audacity to ask for my money after banning me from her wedding? Don't worry, love. I'll talk to her.
What?
Tell her I figured it out, so you're safe.
You're sure?
See how it goes. What exactly is your problem?
Excuse me?
I know you don't like me and all, but this is the height of it. You banned me from your wedding, yet you want me to get you a wedding dress? Who does that?
Take it easy, okay? The world doesn't revolve around you. Besides, it's just a little compared to what you have. 10K won't hurt you.
It's my money and I'm not giving it to you. Just as it was your wedding and you chose to keep me out of it.
You're so selfish, you know? I hate you. I will never stop.
You're a hypocrite. You accuse me of wanting to use your brother, but you just did the same for money. You know what? I'm done with all this madness. If your family won't call you to order, then I will. I am not giving you the money for your wedding dress, and I won't tolerate you calling me names or sending nasty messages to my Facebook friends. See a therapist and stay away from me. If you try anything funny, I will get you arrested. And I'm done trying to cover up for your nastiness.
I am forwarding all these messages to Stan. He will finally see you for who you are. I can bet all my savings that he is going to break up with you after that. My brother will choose me over you.
Wake up from your foolish dreams. I am done tolerating your behavior. And guess what? When your brother eventually proposes, I'll make sure you don't attend my wedding either.
Hey, Mary just forwarded all your messages.
Oh, she told me she was going to do that. Are you going to break up like she said?
What? That's never happening. Do you even know how much I love you?
Of course. I love you too. So, what's going to happen?
I blocked her. We really can't keep tolerating her dirty behavior. She whined to her mom about it, but guess what? Mom is seriously pissed with her. She doesn't want to see her until she turns a new leaf.
Wow, that's quite serious. I'm so sorry that this is happening to you and your mom. But to be honest, I also think it's high time you guys put Mary in her place. I hope she learns from this.
It's sad, but she had it coming. You're right. And whenever she decides to work on herself, we'll definitely accept her back.
Didn't give Mary the 10K for her dress, so she eventually wore some cheap gown to her wedding. She looked quite sad in the pictures Stan sent to me. Stan proposed to me 3 weeks ago, and it doesn't look like we'll be inviting Mary to our wedding. It doesn't look like she is going to turn a new leaf anytime soon, but she has definitely learned not to mess with me again.
Hello, Kate. I need to ask you something. Are you still living in my parents' house? Hello, Mary. It's been a while. I hope that you've been doing well. Yes, both me and Kyle are still living with your parents in their house. Why are you asking me that? Did you need to talk to me about something? Oh my god! You're still there? You really are so shameless, aren't you? I'm sorry. What did you just say? Did I do something wrong? Yes, you're doing something wrong! I can't believe you're still living in my parents' house! You're so greedy. Aren't you embarrassed about it at all? You should be ashamed. I don't see why I should be ashamed. It's Kyle's parents' house after all. I'm his wife, so I should be living with him. This is something that we all discussed and agreed on before me and Kyle moved on. There's no reason for me to be ashamed. You're trying to justify yourself living with my parents? You're such a terrible human being. Do you not have any morals at all? Wait, what? I really don't understand what you mean by that. Why are you being so angry with me all of a sudden? You really are dumb, aren't you? I guess I have to explain it to you step by step. I have no problem with Kyle living in that house. It's the house he grew up in, after all. I just don't see a reason why you're living there as well. You're a complete stranger to my parents. I really can't believe that you're living with them. I'm not a complete stranger to them. I am their daughter-in-law. I wasn't the one that wanted to move in with your parents in the first place. Your parents actually asked me and Kyle if we could move in with them. They're starting to get old and thought it would be better if we lived with them. Yeah, whatever. I can't believe that you're making up excuses like that. I'm not making up any excuses. What I said is the truth. Ask your parents if you don't believe me. I'm sorry, but it's very obvious that you're just making up excuses. You're just leeching off my elderly parents. I am not leeching off of them. Stop making up random assumptions. I have absolutely no intention of doing anything like that. Well, that's what it seems like to me. You're using my parents for your own benefit. I feel so sorry for them. They have to take care of both you and Kyle. They're also supporting you financially, right? I can't believe that you would do such a thing to my elderly parents. I'm not the one being taken care of at all. Both me and Kyle work full-time, so we're not receiving any financial support either. Yeah, whatever. Like I'm going to believe the words that come out of your mouth. If you cause any more problems for my parents, I'm not going to be able to forgive you. I might have to finally take some action. I have absolutely no intention of causing any problems for them. I actually think I'm being very helpful. I'm the one supporting your parents. I can't believe that you're complimenting yourself. You must be a very arrogant person. Why did Kyle choose to marry a woman like you? Anyway, I've had enough of talking to you. You should enjoy your freedom while you can.
Hey, Kate. Did you happen to receive any text messages from my mom or my sister Mary recently?
How come? Did something happen?
Apparently, Mary got a divorce from her husband. I just heard about it from Dad.
Wait, what? I didn't know about that.
I heard that she was planning to move in with us or something. That's never going to happen with the current situation we're in. There's no room for her either. I just wanted you to know about it just in case. Mary might try to get in contact with you about this. You can just ignore whatever she says.
Thanks for letting me know about it. I definitely wouldn't advise her to move in with us right now. I guess she really doesn't know anything. Your mom would stop her from moving in, right?
I hope so. I'm not 100% sure about it, though. Mom can be pretty random with the decisions that she makes. There's definitely no room for another person to come and live with us. I really hope that Mom makes the correct decision.
Yeah, I hope so too. Mary hasn't contacted me about this yet, so I think I'll be okay.
That's good to hear. Let me know if she does cause you any trouble.
Will do. Thanks. Hello, Kate. I need you to do something for me. I want you to move out by the end of today. This is an order, by the way. You can't say no to it.
Wait, what did you just say? You want me to move out?
I want you to move out right this moment, if possible. However, I'm very kind, so I'm going to give you till tonight to move out.
So you're asking me to move out of the house by tomorrow? Are you serious about it? What you're asking me to do is very unreasonable.
I think I'm being very reasonable. I'm giving you plenty of time to move out. I heard that my room no longer exists in that house. You and Kyle took over my room. That was the room I grew up in. I had no idea that you were this selfish. I can't believe that you would steal my room from me! You're a thief! I'm not selfish. I think Kyle discussed this with you when we decided to move in. We have children, so Kyle's old room wasn't enough for all of us to fit in. That's why he got permission from you to use your room as well. I don't recall having that conversation at all. Stop making up random stories like that. Either way, I've decided that I'm going to move back in with my family. I'm going to need you to move out to make room for me. I'm sorry, but that's just not possible. You should have told me this a few months in advance. You better listen to what I say. You have no rights to be living in that house. I don't mind Kyle staying, though. I just want you to leave. You're the only one that I can't stand. I'm kicking you out. I can't believe you're kicking me out. Did you not think about how I would feel? Why should I think about your feelings? You're a leech that deserves to be kicked out. Kyle can stay because it's the house he grew up in. It's also our parents' house. I can also allow your and Kyle's children to stay as well. I'm going to have lots of free time, so I'll take care of them in your place. I'm sorry, but I think that you're being very selfish. Not only are you suddenly trying to move in with us, you're also trying to kick me out? I think that's very greedy of you. Your parents are never going to agree to this. Actually, they've already given me permission to do this. Wait, what? You're not serious, are you? I'm very serious. My parents are encouraging me to do this, actually. I guess they don't like you much either. I also think that they really want me to come and live with them again. Did your mom really say this? I find it very hard to believe. I think they got tired of all the trouble you've been causing them. I can totally understand my mom's feelings. It would be so stressful living with a woman like you. She must have gotten tired of you leeching off her. You're a thief. I don't want a criminal like you living with me. That's so offensive. I can't believe you're saying that to me. Are you really sure that your mom wants me to move out? She wouldn't mind even if I left right now. Yeah, that's what she told me. It looks like nobody wants you to keep living here. I heard that you're completely useless. Let me check with you one last time. So your parents want me to move out then? Are they sure about this? Do you not listen at all? How many times do I have to tell you this? All of us want you out of the house. Is that clear? I just got divorced from my husband and don't have anywhere to go, so I'm going to move back in. You have to move out to make space for me. It's not that difficult to understand, is it? Oh my god. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Why are you thanking me? I'm so confused. I'm going to do as you say right away. Me and Kyle are going to move out with our kids. We're going to find a new place where we can live as a family. Were you not listening? I said that Kyle and the kids could stay. Kyle and I are married. I don't see why we should have to live apart. We had actually planned in advance just in case something like this happened. We've already got a new place ready, so we can move out right away. I guess that's fine then. I was hoping Kyle would stay behind as he's pretty useful. Oh well, I'm happy as long as you're moving out. Go ahead and take him with you. We'll get our belongings together and move out right away. I think we can be out of the house by tomorrow. Could you wait just a little while longer? Okay, fine. You better be gone by tomorrow. I don't want to live in a hotel for too long. It's so expensive. Just wait till tomorrow. It's only one more day. Just one more thing. We're not going to support any of you in the future. Don't bother asking us for help. Ask you for help? You must be joking. You are the one that needed help from my parents. They were the ones that were supporting you. Please don't cause me and my parents any more trouble in the future. That's completely fine with me. I've got to get going now.
I have to pack all my belongings so that I can move out by tomorrow.
A poor person like you should live a quiet and boring life. I can't believe that you are making my parents pay for all your living expenses. Hello, Kate. I need to ask you something.
What is it?
I can't seem to get in contact with Kyle at all. He's not replying to any of my text messages. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's completely fine. We've successfully started a new phase of our life at our new house. He told me that he blocked you, by the way. That's probably why you're unable to contact him.
Wait, what? Why would he block my number?
He doesn't want you or your parents to cause him any more trouble. He's planning on cutting ties with his parents completely. I can totally understand why he would want to do that, though. What they did to him was so terrible and selfish.
What are you talking about? What did our parents do to him? Actually, never mind. I have something that I need to ask you first. My mom is asking me to pay all the utility bills for the house. Could you pay for it instead of me? I had no idea that you guys were the ones paying the utility bills for this house. Would you guys be able to continue paying the bills?
You're not serious, are you? This must be a joke. Why would we pay the utility bills for a house that we don't even live in anymore?
Well, you used to pay for it, right?
We were only paying the utility bill because we lived there. We don't live there anymore, so we're not going to pay it. You're the one that's going to be paying for it from now on. Your mom and dad aren't going to pay for any of the living expenses. Your dad is in huge debt, so that's where his entire salary goes every month. Your mom quit her part-time job a long time ago.
Wait, what? That's not true, is it?
Oh, also one more thing. The loan payments for the house need to be paid too. You're the one that's going to be paying for that as well.
What are you talking about? Why do I have to pay for all that?
Do you really not understand? You kept on assuming that I was the one leeching off your parents. In reality, it was actually the other way around. Your parents were the ones leeching off of me.
What does that even mean? Explain everything to me.
Your parents have zero spendable income. Me and Kyle were paying for absolutely everything. We even paid for all of their living expenses.
Is that really true? I had no idea!
We were doing your parents a huge favor. Then you come out of nowhere and try to kick me out. You didn't even try to discuss anything with us. There was no reason for us to argue with you and continue living there.
Wait, hold on a minute. So, you're saying that my parents were financially dependent on you guys? They made you pay for the utility bills, loans, and their living expenses?
Yes, that's correct. Me and Kyle have moved out now. That means you're the one going to be paying for everything that you just listed out.
Wait, no! That's impossible for me to do! I just got divorced and I don't even have a job! I have no source of income. My husband is also suing me too! I need to pay him a whole bunch of money. I was planning on finding a job while living with my parents. I thought that they would pay for all my living expenses.
I see. Things aren't looking too good for you then. I'm pretty sure your parents are going to be asking you to pay for everything. They're going to even ask you to pay for their living expenses.
Even the living expenses? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth.
Wait, hold on a minute. This is not how I imagined things would be like at all. I thought that I wouldn't have to pay anything if I moved in with my parents.
Well, you thought wrong then. Your parents are going to be asking you to pay for a lot of things. They're really difficult people to live with. I experienced it firsthand. I'm so happy that it's not my problem anymore. You're just going to have to find a solution by yourself. I would start by looking for a very well-paid job.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Please just don't abandon me. Please come back. You guys should all move back in again. I apologize for everything that I said to you. I might have said some mean things to you. I really want to have an opportunity to live with you. I think it could be really fun to live with my sister-in-law.
I'm sorry, but that's definitely not happening. I don't want to live with someone like you. You looked down on me and insulted me many times. Also, you were the one that wanted me out of the house in the first place. There's no point sucking up to me now. I know how you really feel about me. Best of luck finding a job.
I haven't worked in years. I don't even know how to find a job. Please help me out. I really need your help to get out of this situation. I promise I'll do as you say. Please just move back in and pay for everything like you were doing.
You just want me back for my money. Your intentions are too obvious. Please stop asking me for help. It's just embarrassing at this point. Also, don't bother contacting me ever again. Goodbye forever! I'm blocking and deleting your number completely. Kate ended up blocking Mary's phone number as well. Therefore, Mary was unable to contact both Kate and Kyle from that day. Mary was very desperate for them to move back in, and try to find them so that she could talk to them face to face. She tried to find out where they had moved to, but her efforts were futile. Kate and Kyle had moved to another city where they built themselves a new house. They are currently living a very happy life. On the other hand, Mary's life was falling apart. She had squandered her previous husband's money and was getting sued for it. She also had to pay for the utility bills, loans, and her parents' living expenses. She had no choice but to start working again. Mary is really regretting the way she forced Kate out of her parents' house.